So we're going to give you a sneak peek of this idea right now. It's a mat that you place your iPhone 8 or iPhone 10 down, and it just starts to charge. And there's a beautiful new interface. It doesn't stop there. You can place your Series 3 Apple Watch down on it, and it starts to charge as well. And you can place your AirPods with the optional new wireless charging case on it, and it starts to charge as well. This is not possible with current standards, but our team knows how to do this. We call it AirPower. So look for the AirPower charger next year.
Apple did an oopsie. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have heard the news by now. It's official. AirPower failed, flopped, fell flat. The result of what happens when you unveil a product too early. Now, for those who don't know what AirPower is, or even forgot what AirPower is a wireless charging mat developed by Apple, which allows for multiple devices to be charged all at once on the same pad, which means you can charge your iPhone on this pad, you can also charge your Apple Watch on this pad, and even your AirPods, which just got a wireless charging case. You can all charge all of those devices on the same pad all at once. With AirPower, you can also set your devices anywhere on the pad without having to know where each specific device goes. So like, you don't have to focus on what specific part the Apple Watch goes. You don't have to focus on what part of the pad the AirPods go or where the iPhone goes. Just set your device anywhere, a little animation plays on screen, and that device or all your devices on the pad will still charge regardless on where you put it. Cool concept, right?
Wrong.
This is a product Apple unveiled back in 2017 alongside the iPhone X. They promised that it would be released a year later in 2018, and 3 months into 2019, an Apple insider released this statement. After much effort, we concluded that AirPower will not achieve our high standards and we have canceled the project. We apologize to those customers who were looking forward to this launch. We continue to believe that the future is wireless and are committed to push the wireless experience forward. TLDR, AirPower is dead. But why though? Why would Apple unveil a product and not come out with it as promised? And why did they have to cancel it afterhand? There has never been a case, in my experience, where Apple unveils a product and then cancels it after years of development, despite the fact that they have teams of engineers working on it, and after almost 2 years later, making zero progress and even zero mention of the product. Something tells me that this product wasn't even meant to succeed in the first place. Like, let's be honest, even Sam from iUpdateOS says the same thing in his video. AirPower sounded like it was probably fucked from the beginning. Even YouTubers that were at the event, like Jonathan Morrison, iJustine, MKBHD, Casey Neistat. The AirPower demos at that event, they claim, weren't even charging the demo devices there. So you can tell that there were obvious red flags in the development of AirPower that indicates that this product wasn't even ready to be unveiled or released in general. Even throughout 2018, the year AirPower was supposed to be released, we've been hearing numerous stories about the wireless charging pad being delayed because of countless overheating issues throughout its development, and there's a big reason for that. AirPower was built by using 3 rows of 20 overlapping wireless charging coils stacked on top of each other. This is a wireless charger with 3 rows. 3 rows of 20 wireless charging coils, all of which are overlapping with each other on each row. And those 3 rows of coils are all stacked on top of each other. Of course there's going to be overheating issues. The amount of coils in this pad and how the coils are formatted make it so obvious that overheating and fires were going to be a major issue. This is why Apple canceled AirPower, because this is a hypothetical statement. What if they were to release AirPower? They were to successfully release it. Someone puts down their iPhone X or whatever iPhone they have, as long as it supports wireless charging. They're going to put their iPhone down, the pad is going to overheat, and the battery is going to explode because of it. And either a house is going to burn down because of it, or worst case scenario, it could start one of those massive wildfires that take almost a half a year to contain. Does Apple want to be responsible for any of those fires that were caused by AirPower? No. After what happened with Samsung with that whole Galaxy Note 7 spiel back in 2016, Apple does not want that to happen because it hurts their reputation. Imagine how annoying this would be to fire departments. I remember when the Galaxy Note 7 had such a big battery issue that it was catching on fire and even burning down hundreds of houses worldwide. All the taxpayer money that is being completely wasted because of this same case happening over and over again. Do you really think fire departments want to go through this again? Obviously not. I can see why Apple canceled AirPower, and in my opinion, I think they did the right decision. Now we're going to get into the main topic. Apple unveiled AirPower too early. I just don't understand why Apple would unveil AirPower if they knew it was having problems from the beginning. In my opinion, if they were to never unveil it on the iPhone X keynote and they just saved it for a later date, saved it for a later time, I think they would have taken the time to fix all the issues that AirPower was having. We wouldn't have to be worrying about delays if Apple just held AirPower off for a future keynote, maybe on a 2019 keynote, or 2020 keynote, 2021 at the latest. AirPower would be nearly, if not fully ready to be sold to the masses by then. Also, Phil Schiller did say something in that keynote that foreshadowed AirPower's future.
This is not possible with current standards.
This is not possible with current standards. Philly, my man, you fucking called it. Way to go.
But our team knows how to do this.
Might not be possible with current standards, but our team still knows how to do this. Let me play you that clip one more time.
This is not possible with current standards, but our team knows how to do this.
I also find it hypocritical that Apple's engineering team claims they know how to make AirPower possible, and yet they can't even figure out how to fix overheating and the problems that AirPower was having for the past 2 years prior to the iPhone X's keynote. I've even heard stories about how the material that was used to make the pad, whether it would be silicon or leather, would discolor due to the amount of electromagnetic energy being transferred, let alone enough to violate FCC regulations. There's only one reason why those problems and issues were occurring and why AirPower failed. Because it's not possible with current standards.
This is not possible with current standards.
Moral of the story is, if you're a big company like Apple and you're planning on announcing this revolutionary product that has never been done before by any company, oh my god, it is so good, we think you're gonna love it. Please do your research before getting ready to announce this product. Otherwise, it's just gonna go and bite you in the ass at the end of the day. Like Elizabeth Holmes, okay? Like, who remembers Elizabeth Holmes? The thought that lied about her Silicon Valley company, Theranos, making this revolutionary Edison blood test machine that can supposedly be used in a family household, but ended up fooling everyone, including myself, by lying about the machine and faking the statistics about it. I don't want to get too much into Theranos. I'll save that topic for a later video, but you get the idea. Just do your research before announcing a revolutionary product. Because if it has never been done before, it needs to go through serious, rigorous testing before it can be ready. Because you may never know what the potential consequences can be. That's all I have to say. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Yes, guys, vlogs are coming. My first vlog is either going to be this month or next month. I don't know when, but all I know is that the vlogs are coming soon. I just want to throw it in this video so that way you can understand. Anyway, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and until then, take care, talk soon, peace!